On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
America, and if you know the law, you would know that there are lots of things in the law that are unclear. There are lots of finesses all through the law in America. And if you don't read the fine print and actually find out about some of these things, you just won't know. But there are many ways to do many things in this country.
You know where these dudes is going that's got these PPP loans? We look at them every day on the news, every day in the report. They're going to jail.
My point being,
they're going to jail.
That are not doing illegal activity, that are doing other activity.
You can't just claim and get a PPP loan without actually having an existing.
That was just an example. Like I said, you can get your credit score the way you need it to be. You can get a 1099 that says you make however much, and you can get a truck. You can do that.
Money. JR, can I jump in?
No, you don't. You just need to prove that you have the score and prove that you have the income. You can do many ways.
The income is money.
That man.
Shit. Court, you think, honestly, you think Danny DeVito got a problem with getting women, quality women? Out of your mind.
Are we still talking about?
Wait, who are we talking about?
What about
Danny DeVito?
Wasn't he Penguin a long time ago?
Yeah. Courtney, you don't want Danny DeVito, and that's fine. My point being is that, you know, because I don't want men listening.
Hey, you want that?
Court, cut it out. Court, cut it out. I didn't say they want that. I said he's not lacking.
Wasn't he dating one of the hot women? Who was it? Like that was like on him.
But my point being, ultimately, is that you, as men, you have to be the best version of yourself and to secure resources. And so, answering the question outright, is the bag or the resources or whatever the real security for women in a relationship? Yes.
Wait, no, he said the bag though. There's a difference between having the bag and having resources. You can have resources without having the bag.
The fuck?
You got to break that down.
It's true. You can be resourceful, meaning, okay, typically if you have money, you have resources, you have financial resources, but you can also have you can also be within a certain tax bracket, or a lower tax bracket, but then have like a huge network.
Do you see the looks on all the men?
So your network could be your resources. You could be really cool with like
that kind of stuff does matter.
It does. Like, you could be really resourceful. You can have, it doesn't have to be. That's fine. It doesn't. The resources don't always have to be financial. So, say for example, a guy.
Well, what's the point of having a network if you can't get no money with them?
What? That's not what we're discussing right now. We're talking about the fact that having the bag or being resourceful doesn't necessarily mean that you have the bag.
Not being resourceful, having resources.
How can you be resourceful but
having? Pardon me. Thank you. That's what I mean.
That's literally what being resourceful is that it translates into securing the bag.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, just because a person is not within that tax bracket, them being resourceful means that they have more of an opportunity to get the bag. But that doesn't mean that they are always going to have it right away.
What?
I don't know why y'all acting like you don't understand. Either you get it or you don't. It wasn't really that.
DM me ASAP.
No. I know.
It wasn't that complicated.
I know her type, bro. She been dating Dr. Umar Johnson types, bro. Like, honestly,
bro, judging me again. You want to do that,
bro? Those are the only type of dudes that talk like that. Like they sell that dream, bro. And it's like, I'm super resourceful. I know all of these people, but they broke and they live in the basement
and have only experienced what you've experienced, and that's fine. But yes, it does. You can be resourceful and not yet have the bag.
Lady T.
Yeah. But you get it, right? You gotta get it.
What do you? Okay, wait. Hold on.
Look at all the faces of the men on the panel.
Hold on.
We're all from different locations. We're all from different backgrounds. We've all did different things to get where we are right now. Mm-hmm. And every single one of our faces was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, bro?" Because that shit don't make sense to the niggas that got it.
I mean, of course, but that's my point. Y'all are dudes that got it. I'm speaking about Okay, so great, y'all got it. I'm talking about guys that don't necessarily have it at the level that y'all have it, but they have the resources to get to that space. You got what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, ma'am.
Give me an example of these resources.
Hold on, Quest. Hold on.
Quest, hey, Quest, let Anton go.
Hold on, Quest.
What's going
on?
Lady T, do you care to share your age?
No, I don't care to share my age.
Okay. Are you above the age of 30?
Yes.
Okay, so you're above the age of 30. You telling me that you would align yourself with a man
I didn't say that
don't have no money, but he got the network and the resources to get the money, and that's enough.
I didn't say that, and no, that's not what I said, and that's not what I'm saying.
No, he's asking you a question. He didn't say you said it.
I didn't say you said anything. I'm asking you.
And I answered, and I said no, that's not what I'm saying.
So why are you standing on this?
I didn't ask you if that was what you're saying. I'm asking you a specific question. Would you talk to a man based off of the criteria that I just gave you?
Ask your question again, because I couldn't hear you over.
Would you talk to a man that had no money, but he had the resources to get money now that you're above the age of 30 years old?
No.
So what?
It was a hypothetical. I was just pointing out the fact that it is possible for a man to be resourceful and not yet have the bag.
What is he doing?
So for example,
Hold on,
for example, the resource could be a truck,
or
and the connection could be someone that can set you up with the contract.
Right.
So maybe you don't have any money yet, but you have the truck and you have the contract. You can make money.
Hold on. Wait. Stop, Quest. So how did you get? Wait, stop. Hold on. How did you get the truck?
Credit.
You gotta have money.
Credit.
Okay, or you can
buy cars and trucks on credit every day.
Or you can. So when I say resourceful, I meant, for example, your network,
need is a credit score.
A dude could not have
income, and you can get anything.
That
Lady T.
Let me finish real quick.
You do know that a credit score alone, you also have to be able to show that you make enough money to be able to afford the truck, even if you got the credit score. You do know that, right?
There's people with PPP loans that don't got no real businesses right now.
You
can make anything happen.
This is nuts, bro. What are we talking about?
I wasn't even talking about credit. Like I said, I was referring to
hold on.
network.
What are we talking? So now, wait.
A billionaire.
Hold on, You know what Kayla's talking about? Kayla's talking about talking to a scammer.
She said
I'm not talking about talking to a scammer. I'm talking about the United States of America. And if you know the law, you would know that there are lots of things in the law that are unclear. There are lots of finesses all through the law in America. And if you don't read the fine print and actually find out about some of these things, you just won't know. But there are many ways to do many things in this country.
You know where these dudes is going that's got these PPP loans? We look at them every day on the news, every day in the report. They're going to jail.
My point being,
they're going to jail.
That are not doing illegal activity, that are doing other activity.
You can't just claim and get a PPP loan without actually having an existing.
That was just an example. Like I said, you can get your credit score the way you need it to be. You can get a 1099 that says you make however much, and you can get a truck. You can do that.
Need money.
JR, can I jump in?
No, you don't. You just need to prove that you have the score and prove that you have the income. You can do many ways.
The income is money.